Hi everyone, this is Nikki from Polkadoodles. I hope you're all okay today. I am filming a little video for you all about downloads and how to actually use the Polkadoodles downloads, how to actually get them from the website onto your computer at home, and how to actually use the files to save them and to actually unzip them and get them ready for printing. I'm actually going to make 2 or 3 videos for this, so that I'm going to split it down so it's into smaller segments. So I'm going to try and go quite quickly because I want to skip through all the boring stuff. So once you've viewed this video, just look at the next one as well. There'll be a little mini series of them as well to help you. So here I am on the main website, and I've got to apologize as well because the guy in next door has suddenly decided to start knocking around and banging about and whistling. So if you hear any strange noises, that's what it is. It's not me banging around in here. So here we are, we're on the Polkadoodles website. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the shop and we're going to actually shop for some downloads. Now you can either do it through the actual download category in here, where we literally have thousands and thousands of downloads in here. It says 6 pages there, it's more like about 60. There's lots of different categories to choose from. If you're just looking for pre-coloured ones, go into that section. Or if you want all the latest ones, go to the new section on the website and then just go into new March downloads and they'll all come up in there. Now, I've actually added a couple to my basket already, but I'm going to just go through. So I'm going to add a bundle, and that's now in my basket. And then I'm going to go back and I want to just add an individual download here as well. So we've got 2 in the actual cart here. And I'm doing that because there's actually 2 different ways that you're going to be able to download these. Now these are 0, you're obviously going to check out as normal, so we need to check these out. And this is exactly what you're going to do. You'll need to enter your address in there and then just continue through the checkout. Okay, and then you get to terms and conditions. This is just where we remind you about copyright, terms of use. If you need to check any of that, if you want to see what the Angel policy is, just go to the top of the website, and all that information is under the help section. You need to tick yes that you agree there, and also please note that downloads are non-refundable. You need to check that your order is correct before you check out. You know, we can't refund and exchange downloads once you've placed your order, so please make sure that you get it right. If you do have problems, please message us, we might be able to help you. But basically you just need to check that you're ordering the wrong thing. So many of you order a black and white image instead of a colour and vice versa, so please make sure you get the right thing. So we've checked out and the order's been placed. As soon as you pay for this order, that order will be released if it is for a download, so it completes instantly. So you now need to go and check your email, and you'll have an email from us, and that email actually contains a link, and all you do is you literally will click the link. Let me see if I don't think I can find one here. I'm not logged into my email, stupidly, but basically you just go and find your email and you click the link in your email, and it then will open up that image for you and allow you to save it. Okay, so I'm gonna go, where are we? Let me just go back a second. So I'm gonna go up to my account on the website. Now this is another way that you can access those downloads. So if you don't get your email, it's usually because you've used the wrong email address or spelt it incorrectly, or it's gone into your spam junk folder. The other issue that happens is that if you have a different PayPal email address to the one that you log into on the website, very often PayPal will actually send the confirmation, especially if you use the express checkout. PayPal will actually send that confirmation to the PayPal email, not to your registered email on here, so you won't get it. So if that happens or you can't find it or whatever, just come back onto the website, log into your account and go into your orders. You have lifetime access to your download orders, lifetime as long as we have this website. So initially, I'm going to just deal with the individual digistamps. So I've gone into my order, and this little arrow here means let's look at that and let's download it. So because it's an individual order here, an individual stamp, we can just literally download that. So I'm actually on a Mac. If you're on a PC, you'll get a slightly different option, but it's going to ask you where to save it or what do you want to do with it. You can save your file and you can save it into an actual folder. Mine automatically saves into my downloads, so you're not seeing anything there. But if I click on it again, I can open it automatically. Now, if you're on a PC, it will probably, unless you've told it to do otherwise, open with the Windows photo viewer. On a Mac, it's going to open up with Preview, which is a very similar program. So I'm going to just select that, and you can see really quickly it just opens straight up in that program. And now what I can do is I can actually resize it and do what I want with it. Now, zooming in and zooming out isn't going to actually resize it for printing. But if I actually just do File, Print, which is exactly what you would do on a PC as well. So you would just go to click Print once it's actually opened up, and then you can actually already resize things in here. So you can just use your printer settings as normal. We can scale this down. So if we go down to 20%, it automatically reduces it down. This is a standard paper size in the UK. It works on, where are we, 8.5 by 11.2 for the US, which is just slightly different size. I would probably go down to about 15% for that size, because you guys like in the US like to make, and Europe, make slightly smaller cards than we do in the UK. And then you just literally print it and it'll come out on your printer, and that's it. So I hope that's really useful for you. I'm going to actually go into this a little bit more in depth. And if you want to know how to download a zip file, if your download that you purchased was a bundle, you'll get a zip. I'm actually going to show you that on the next video. So follow the next video as well. And then the third one, I'm going to get into more of the manipulation. So I hope that's useful for you. If you've got any questions at all, please go onto our Facebook group or message us through the website. There's always someone around, or through the Facebook business page. We're always around to help you. You know, our aim is to actually make downloading really easy for everyone, especially if you're stuck inside and you can't get out. And also, it's a really great budget way to keep crafting. If money's a little tight or you're trying to be careful, downloads are the way to go. And also, you get everything instantly. How easy is that? Right, I'm on to the next video. See you soon.